Hey Jordan, thanks for giving me a couple minutes today. Thanks for reaching back out. I see that you had a couple concerns about business ethics and the ethical things that I wanted to apply to Vision Techs. Um, to add on that, I seen where you had mentioned Carr's article, and I wanted to respond back to you on why I disagree with that and how I think that applying ethics into our business can allow us to still be successful, even though it may seem that we're at a disadvantage. In Carr's article, he argues that business is like poker. Many people, I think, if you look at this, even in their personal lives, they view gambling as wrong. On a business side of things, I think gambling is especially wrong because although you may be able to win a lot and there may be a lot of success for you in the moment, you can also lose everything and lose a lot just in a matter of seconds. Um, in the article, he kind of talks about how business is like bluffing and how bluffing and exaggerating and misspreading the truth is like bluffing in a sense. And on the business side of things, I think this is unethical. I think that you can still win and be successful by following the rules and doing the right things and having a good code of ethics and not lying to customers. I think that's the biggest thing is lying to people. And I think that this can cause mistrust amongst the brand and amongst customer to organization relations. While I understand Carl's perspective, I believe it is a super risky approach. Um, like I said, you may feel like you're at a disadvantage right now, and I can see why, because a bunch of businesses are up and they're getting a lot of customers and stuff like that. But if you look at it from a more ethical view, eventually these customers are going to figure out that these companies are lying to them and not being completely truthful. I think that's going to weed out a lot of these operating companies that we have and allow us to gain customers. If we stay to our true ethics and our morals, I think that this could be good for us. And beyond integrity, chapter 2, Morris talks about how trust is like the lubricant between human relations. I think that losing trust can be a big thing for our company. I think we need as much trust and credibility as we can gain. And this is what will ultimately set us above everybody else. For Vision Techs, creating a code of ethics and a code of conduct for customer relations, I think that is going to be huge. It's not a limitation. I think it's an investment, and I think it's a smart investment, especially rather than playing a risky game like gambling or like poker. Our AI glasses are state of the art. They allow us to record audio and video, and I think having integrity while also running the company will be a big thing for us. That'll allow us to prosper over these other companies. In conclusion, while I do think Carr has some good points that he makes and that a lot of businesses use to this day, I think that having ethics in a business should never be an option or like a yes or no. I think that it should be an automatic yes for everybody. I think that you should want to be trustworthy and honorable in the organizational side of business. I think people and customers look for that when looking to shop for people. So I think ultimately that if we have a good code of ethics and strong beliefs in our code of ethics, I think that'll help us come out on top.